So I found one which was like a year ago, and it didn't look like the first episode. So I clicked on it, and apparently there was just a massive break between them doing it, because the first comment is, "Glad to see the Mario crew back." It's just like, oh no. Oh.
I have to go back to the town. Why do I have to buy some more rangs while I'm here? God, crikey, I need to buy me a new rang.
Oh no, their channel is one of those ones where it's just been destroyed in the algorithm.
Yeah.
Because they've got like 800,000 subscribers, but they average like, I don't know, 5K views in a week.
Ooh. Owie.
To be fair,
And
I
then,
think
like,
most of the people that would have subscribed have probably forgotten their YouTube accounts at this point.
Yeah, I mean, they get rid of inactive accounts. The last time they hit 10K views seems to be 9 months ago.
G'day, son.
Depressing to watch your heroes fall, you know.
Yeah, there's a
Game
couple
Chef
of
and
channels
Bait.
I used to watch like 10 years ago who ended up like having to just completely remake their channel.
Obviously, you know, we're sad to hear about this. I mean, Jack hasn't stopped crying since he found out about Game Chef and Barry not being the same, you know. We brought it up, sorry. I like how because you're the fucking you're the new blood, you're the guest. I'm immediately picking you as my target for dumb hypotheticals. This is your test, your sore test. This is your test, Jack.
Give me a hypothetical.
Josh will ask you. Alright. Shit. Normally I'm very good at immediate hypotheticals, but alright, Jack, if you found yourself lost in a hotel in New York without your family, would you go and shake the hand of Donald Trump?
Of course, I'd ask him for directions.
I love that Trump is in fucking that film, by the way. That is like my one like joy is Trump is in Home Alone.
Yeah, it's funny. Okay, actually, hang on. I have a hypothetical that my fucking friend gave me, and I wanna share it with you guys.
Okay, oh, very personal.
Okay. What would you do if like one day you woke up and you did your normal thing, and suddenly you got the worst stomach ache you ever felt in your life, and you're like, okay, this isn't normal. I need to go see like a doctor. So you go see the doctor. And they give you like an X-ray, and they're like, you see the doctor. He's looking at your like X-ray like really weird, and you're like, okay, well, what is it, doc? And he's like, they're fighting, and he like turns it around, and like the worms from the Worms games are like fighting in your stomach. What would you do?
I fucking either expected Goku and Vegeta to be like fighting inside me for some reason, or that, and I would I'd probably swallow like a sheep so one of them could get like a super sheep to try and make the game go faster.
As soon as it's over, so you can stop feeling stomach pain. I said I would fucking live stream it. I'd like get the X-ray live and just like stream the Worms.
Stream Worms games from your stomach.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I gotta go. I got 5 minutes to deliver this souffle to people.
I couldn't remember the hypothetical that I was gonna say, so I looked it up, and apparently there's been like 30 extra lines added to the full story. Oh. Cause like they expanded upon the hypothetical. So you're in an avalanche and you've been injured. You've come to the realization that your left arm is broken. You can't move it. You've got this huge wall of rock and ice, whatever, and behind it, you've got your right arm, which is for some reason holding onto a knife. And you've got your dick in your right arm. Your right arm, you can kind of struggle out, but you have to let go of the knife. And your dick is just hopelessly stuck. You can't get it out, so there's a news helicopter that's flying by. If you could just wave to them with your right arm, you can flag them down, and it would take them about 3 hours to get you out. Now, here's the twist. Is there's a very horny silverback gorilla behind you that is going to butt fuck you for 3 hours on live television at the news broadcast until they rescue you. Now your other option, the only other option, is to use that knife that's trapped behind the ice wall to cut off your dick, and you just lose it forever. But you can run and make it back just fine. But you have to lose your dick. So, cut off your dick, or do you enjoy 3 hours of televised gorilla butt fucking?
Let me just cut off my dick, like, I'm not getting fucking ass by
that was the
gorilla
original.
for
That was the
3
original
hours.
hypothetical.
Isn't it already fucked?
Yeah.
Right.
The original hypothetical was cut off your dick or get butt fucked by a silverback gorilla, and they got it to that length to explain it. Like, cause it was just a constant, like, it was a full reference.
I think the hypothetical
Lyle
changed
was
now
in
because
this.
it's televised.
I'm pretty sure it was Lyle who said this, by the way,
Oh.
No.
which explains it. It was like 10 years ago, though. Like, it's insane. Oh.
I love hypotheticals like that are just like fucking. There's two kind of hypotheticals I enjoy. Ones where there's not really an option that you get to pick, or like. There's one that's just like, yeah, this. Why would I take why would I take that option? I like when
Yeah.
it's not really a hypothetical and it's just like.
It's like, yeah, it's like when you're like, would you rather eat a cake or take a like shit glass for 7 months?
I think the original, like, where it all like spawned from and how it got popular was like, all of them said like, yeah, chop off my dick, all this, and then one of them just goes, I don't know, I think the silverback actually, and all of them just like, wait, what the fuck? It's like, oh listen, I still want to use my dick, so like, you know, I'll just take it in the back. It's just like sat there in the middle of a zoo. And then they went into explaining how strong a silverback is, and if he actually did, you would fucking die. And then he was just like, no, but like, gorillas don't really have big dicks, so it wouldn't be that bad. And then they're just like, how the fuck do you know this?
You experienced in the matter?
Yeah. And
I
then
still-
for like the next 5 years, like they had Team Silverback as like their whole like thing.
I think my favorite hypothetical is still, would you still jack off if when you came it was just one big sperm and afterwards you'd have to fight it?
Oh, that's awful. Yes, I would become proficient at fighting my own cow. I would go on tour. I'd go on tour as the man who can ejaculate a weird
championship.
creature. The sperm wrestling championship.
You could run like a gladiator cage where you have people have to fucking come in and do it, and if they do it, they get like a big
Can
prize.
you fight off the sperm? I murdered that man.
What a fucking idiot. He just rams into you and dies.
The guy didn't move.
He wasn't even like an act. That was the guy who was like in the beginning of the game where it's like not all of us are bad and you still killed him.
Oh, here you go, we get to do the lava level. Oh, do I just jump down? Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm just looking through like a list of hypotheticals now. Would you take $10 million, but for the rest of your life, there's a snail that's constantly trying to get you, and if you ever touch
Yeah.
the snail, you die?
Yes.
It's
Every
like,
time.
come on, that one's like.
Yeah, I get to spend
Yeah,
10 million and then the
it's-
snail touches me within like 15 minutes.
you know-
I
Do you
can
know what
pick
I
a
would do?
gun And I can shoot the snail from a distance.
Not even that. I just get a cup.
Yeah, just put it in the cup. Yeah.
And not even that. Go to someone and say, hey, here's $5. Put it in a cup. Like, you don't even have to have the risk of doing it.
Here, can you hold on to this
Oh, there's
cup
that,
for, like,
Here's a bonus. The
Is the-
$10 million came with immortality as well, and the snail's immortal as well.
Yeah, cool. I get to be immortal with like 10 million. Like you invest that correctly, you pay like a guy like to just, hey, can you just like put the snail in a cup and like make sure it stays in there? Like I'll give you like 10k,
Yeah, you start up like this corporation just to like lock away this fucking snail so you can
You'd
look
start the
around.
SCP Foundation, but you're only just
Yeah.
locking away a
Hire
snail.
somebody as a fucking snail watcher.
The snail watcher.
Keep an eye on it.
That's
make sure it doesn't
it's Liam
move.
Neeson's next film role.
Can we start up a company called Snail Watch?
I had a fucking bit last night, like I made myself laugh. I was like, okay, right, I need to think of like dumb bits for Nauts recordings because I like to sometimes think about it. And I'm like, it was initially gonna be Jack's introduction. I was gonna go, Jack, you're the owner of 3deadwhales.com. Would you like to explain about that? And I realized that's kind of a weird thing to push onto someone that won't expect like.
Right at the start of a recording.
Yeah, no, that was my plan. It was gonna be instant, just like, yeah, you own this website domain. Would you like to explain this? It's just no.
I've got something we can maybe have here. So you know the whole "will you press the button" game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the first one, and then you have to say whether you'll press the button or not, and then I'll tell you what the consequences are. And I'll say
I
like,
think the game's broken.
yeah, you fucked up. Oh, oh no.
I think I fired too much.
I guess we won't play that
Oh
game.
no, I fired too much
Oh,
water at
there you go.
the thing, so I had to wait.
Yeah. So I don't even know if these will be good because you know this website is just always there's always one clear choice type of thing, right?
Yeah.
So get $20 every time you inhale.
Okay.
Every year on your birthday, you'll have to eat a bucket of spiders.
Sure.
Like,
No.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Sure.
not doing that.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I am not
Here's
doing
the thing,
that.
what-
Sorry.
You know, like people eat spiders in different countries, right?
Wait,
Well, also-
wait, so you think I have to eat the bucket of spiders? Do I have to eat them raw, or can I like cook them?
It does.
Are
It
they
doesn't
alive? Yeah,
specify.
they-
You can
I
cook
could.
them. And
Here's the
fry
thing though.
them.
With the $20 I earned from inhaling, I could pay for a chef to like put these
Yeah.
spiders into like the most gourmet fucking thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not even like 20
That's-
bucks like an hour or anything like that. That's like 20 bucks like every like half a second.
I'd start hyperventilating and just. Go,
Yeah, you
I'd
just
be
start
rich.
Yeah.
I'd be able to buy the Bogdanovs.
Some of these ones are awful, by the way. Like you become immortal, but you won't feel happiness of life.
Cool, I don't anyway.
I'm gonna go on. You're at your local like Mega Mart, like a Walmart, or whatever.
Oh my
Like, you're
god!
like the local equivalent, and you feel like an explosive diarrhea attack coming on. You run to the nearest bathroom, which happens to be a single-stall bathroom, and paint the inside of the toilet. When you feel better, you realize that there's no toilet paper, nor that paper towels. And the only thing you can do in the bathroom is a hand air dryer, a sink, and a mirror. What are you doing? And so the first reply is goodbye socks.
Some of these buttons are like the worst things ever. You will find out how you die. You will never have Starbucks again. So, oh no.
Oh no, I don't go there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't exactly the target demographic for Starbucks.
Oh, these are awful. The one girl you always been after finally wants you, but she wants you to kill her family. Oh!
How's that one gonna hold up in
on the
court?
majority of the notes.
Yeah. You pick a weapon. You will now always be able to access that weapon no matter what. But the weapon becomes your nose, so you don't pick a weapon. What the? Like, what is the point of that? These are awful.
I love Matt reading
It's
terrible
quirky and
fucking.
not like the other hypotheticals.
Alright, last one. You are able to manipulate the mind of everybody that you see, but everybody that you look at appears naked.
Yes. What the fuck?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like,
I can manipulate their mind so they would just. I can make them just be naked, and then I'd be okay with it. It's just there's a bunch of naked people.
it's just. See what I mean? But there's just always one obvious
Are
choice
you
in these. Like,
literally? There is no fucking person alive. I feel that would not take the ability to like manipulate other people's minds. That you can do anything.
yeah.
Why do these platforms just? Oh, am I meant to hit the button and then not? Oh, I keep hitting the reset.
I feel like this person did not understand the prompt.
No.
You're stuck in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, but you get to assemble your own elite zombie hunting team. What the fuck? Like, it's... It's supposed to be good thing on the top one, bad thing on the other, and they've done bad thing on the top and good thing on the bottom.
Okay, I've actually got an interesting one. You have a button which, when you press it, it does, it just does something, like anything related to you. What does your button do?
Tells a hilarious joke.
Yeah, funny joke.
Lets me fall asleep instantly.
That would be a good button. I think mine would like.
Cry.
mine would make like a goofy sound, like just a random goofy sound.
I can get one of those on Amazon for like £5.
Yeah. That's what my button does.
It exists already. There.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
my button
Just because
does.
it exists already doesn't mean like you wouldn't be able to get one. That's the thing.
It's still my button, and they're profiting off it. I can sue them for that.
271 would you rather questions. Would you rather be half your height or double your weight?
Double my weight. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you want to put on weight.
yeah, I'm trying to actively at the moment. So just double me up. I would not want to lose my height. I'd be tiny.
If I lost any more of my height, I think I would be like genuinely an action figure.
Yeah.
Would you rather be the only person who speaks out of their butt, or be the only person who doesn't speak out their butt?
Honestly, I'd rather be the only person who does it. That'd be really funny.
Yeah.
That'd be really funny.
Yeah, I would just laugh.
Ew, you're speaking out your mouth? We shit from there.
Yeah. It's like, oh my god, are you okay? You're vomiting. It's like, no, I'm shitting. You see this butthole like punching like the fucking. Wait, does that mean everyone wears like clothes on their head and then like their butts are exposed?
Well, everyone's just upside down, so actually it's back to Australia again. How's the game going?
I'm confused at this puzzle. Yeah, I've just realised. Yeah, I'm
Nice.
playing a video game.
Oh, you got sprung out the fucking flower
Or
butthole.
Sproingoed.
You got ongo spoink.
I hit the yoinkiest of sploink.
Would you rather listen to one song for the rest of your life or never be allowed to listen to the same song twice? I feel like Josh is fine with the first choice.
I'm fine with both.
One song forever.
Yeah, I can listen to the same song forever. I'd do it. I listen to the same song for like hours. Do you want to change game? Because I'm confused and this I don't know what to play anymore. I don't understand this puzzle. How did Kid Me get it?
Regressed.
Alright, I'm gonna keep scrolling. Someone tell me when to stop because there's so fucking many of these.
Now.
Alright,
Yeah,
would you
no.
rather live in a world with no toilet paper or no soap?
We're playing a different game.
I feel like toilet paper you could probably exchange for. Like, soap is pretty
There's
important.
exit game. Where's the exit game button?
It doesn't exist. You can't. You
Why does that guy have that much money?
No.
Why does 32 cent exist? He couldn't afford the full thing. Yeah, this exit level. I want to stop playing.